That's the sound of Mr. H. Good morning, dear children. I'm your Rupinder ma'am from the Millennium family. You have met Mr. H. And Mr. H sounds... How Mr. H sounds? Children, can you do this? Yes? Yes, that's correct, dear. It's... So let's do it together. This is the sound of my dear friend, Mr. H. What is the sound? Repeat with me. And this is small h. But the sounds of both of them is the same. Big H sounds and small h sounds. So the sounds of big H and small h is the same. That is, come on, do it with me. So, H is very happy to meet you today. Happy, children. Happy. Happy starts with the sound. Now we have to see some more words that starts with the sound. Which sound? Tell me. Perfect. It's...
Children, now let's have a look at some of the pictures.
This is the first picture. And what is this, children? Which animal is this? Horse. Very good. And it starts from which sound, children? Does it start with sound? Yes? Horse. Perfect. And our next picture is... Yes? Hat. Very good. Hat. Good. Let's see our next picture. Now we can see a heart. Yes. And children, heart starts with... Very good. Oh, what is this? It's a hammer. It's a hammer. Hammer. Does it start with the sound? Yes, children. Oh, yes, it starts with the sound. Very good. Now we can see here, children, what is this? This is a hook. And hook starts with the sound. Now let's listen to a cute little story of big and small. In this story we can see big is pulling the horse. Say, children, big is pulling the horse and little is pushing from behind, while the hook is sitting on the horse and trying to hit with the hammer. See, the hook is trying to hit with hammer and Mr. H is pulling the horse and little h is pushing from behind. Oh, the hook is wearing a hat. We saw a horse, a hook, hammer, hat, and big and small. Children, we learned so many words that start with the sound, and also we learned some words from the story. What were they? Horse, hook. What else was there, children? There was big H in the story and small H in the story, right? So children, have you seen Mr. H? How can we make Mr. H a standing line and then another standing line at a little distance? And then we join both the standing lines by making a sleeping line in between. Standing line, another standing line, and a sleeping line that joins both the standing line. Let's have a look at the worksheet that we have to do. So, this is Mr. H. Sound of Mr. H is... Let us run our finger on this to understand how to make it. We are making a standing line. Then we are making another standing line at a little distance. And then a sleeping line to join both of them. Now, the activity is we have to use a little hay or some dry grass you can use, and we can paste it on these lines and then the sleeping line to make Mr. H. Okay? We will sing a song with Mr. H. With okay, let's start. Says horse and hat. Says house and hammer. Come, little children, sing with me. Let's hop to the sound of time to say bye-bye to Mr. H. But what's the sound of Mr. H? Did you do it with me, children? Very good. So, think of some new words that starts from sound. Okay? You have to practice the words which we have done, and you have to also think of some new words. Keep practicing, children. Okay? Bye-bye. See you soon again.